from one musical to another. The bard goes and analysis and listens and analyzes and analyses with the wrong names and wrong phrases, wrong terms of everything. Because, you know, it is not Antonius, it is not Antolonius, it is Antelopes. It is not Zeus, it is Zeus. It is Daddy Bringer. Wait, what? Daddy Bringer? Mommy? Hello, everybody, and welcome to the tavern. Today, we are going to be listening to a cover that just came out not that long ago from the times of this recording. Wow, a lot of stuff I've been doing is very recent. I'm not used to being up on music videos and stuff like that. But we're going back to the realm of Epic the Musical and listening to a Thunderbringer from a VTuber / English cover person known as Amelie. And honestly, I've had Amelie appear in my feeds constantly as a streamer, VTuber thing. So I also did not know she did covers. This was a side of her I did not know. But when I see that somebody covers Epic the Musical of people that I personally follow and listen to, then I got to see how it works. So I'm excited to hear this version. If there's any other things you want me to react or listen to, by all means, put it in the comments, and also like and subscribe, do all that lovely stuff to help to support the tavern. We couldn't continue making content like this if you all don't watch it. So even though you all have been, and I appreciate all of you because I've really enjoyed being able to analyze and react to music going forward. Anyways, without further ado, we are going to, again, listen to Amelie's... I pushed the wrong button. There it is, Amelie's cover of Thunderbringer. I'm just excited because I enjoy a lot of these covers. It lets me listen to some of my favorite songs of Epic again. It works out super well, and yeah, it just makes me squee a little bit, especially since I enjoyed the original from here, so I want to see other people's interpretations of it going forward. The original video is in the link below. Please make sure to support the original artist. You all kind of know the drill by this point. Anyways, let's go ahead and listen to this cover of Thunderbringer. Immediately, very good way to not get DMCA'd is just to change it a little bit, and I kind of like having this more like metal rock version at the beginning as compared to the godly sounds that we typically heard in the beginning. That's a cool way to start it. I like it. All right, Amelie, let's see what you got. Oh, that's really nice art. Damn. This feels more rock inspired, which I like.
Pride is a damsel in distress.
Ooh. Okay, firstly, wow. The use of reverb and like the secondary voices over there work out super well here because we get the ethereal style more by using reverb and like certain effects on like voice change. Not really a voice, yeah, kind of a voice changer. It's almost like reverb and a little bit of distortion to end up getting that godly like thunderous sound from there. Plus, like this, it feels more like a heavy rock variation of what we're used to hearing. That's so cool. That immediately when Amelie's voice came in, that hooked me. And the art's really pretty for this. Like holy shit, it's very Zeus-like, which I know that's not. This is Zeus's song, but it's like you know what I mean from there. It just looks very sinister, not sinister, authoritative, like a sinister leading type thing. I like it. However, the voice immediately like hit me like, ooh, it's good. The slight distortion and reverb is beautiful. This makes me really want to cover things again. Ooh. You know what this gives me more of a feeling of? This gives me feeling of Viking music. There's this VR game that I used to play called Ragnarok. That has like all these like heavy metal Viking style music in it. And this is the vibes that I'm getting from this cover here, where it's more taking on the Nordic version as compared to the Greek versions we are used to, which it works. It works. It's still powerful, but it having a more rock feel, heavy rock feel as compared to what we got in the original is a nice contrast. I really like it a lot. Oh, it's giving me chills. I'm gonna have to listen to more of Amelie's covers. Damn. Oh, she has a hell of a range too.
Tell me, Odysseus, if I were to make you choose the lives of your men and crew or your own, why do I think they'd lose?
Like, it's the power that her voice has is it itches a certain thing in my brain, and I really like this one a lot. It's not opera. This is not opera. It's just more like I am at a I don't want to say Aerosmith. I'm at a, not Queen. What would be a good one to kind of compare this to? Like I'm at kind of like a Metallica type thing, and just hearing like the distortion of the voice and everything, which again replicates a good way to have like godly voices, because each of the instruments is distorted in a sense. Even the guitar and bass line have a little bit of distortion to them, but that's a good way to kind of represent and replicate power, is to have this kind of distortion, instrumentation, and voices hearing from there. It's a nice touch. I like it. Oh, and then you have the violin there. God, just give me more distortion. I love it. I have a type of singer I'm obsessed with. It's those who have lower voices. I myself am more of like a tenor baritone whenever I sing through things. So those that have that kind of mezzo, like I'll say mezzo soprano and below, are like phenomenal. Like this is a nice, clear, distorted, like upper alto voice, because it has a lot of range from there. And I don't know. It gives me a certain itch. Man, I do have a type. Crap. If Amelie ever watches this, which the chances are little to none, hi, you have a really nice voice. I'd love to talk with you. Okay, I'm done. Sorry, I'm good.
Choose.
Ooh.
Choose. Someone's gotta die today, and you have got.
It's done so well. It really is.
You or your crew, please. Don't make me do this. Don't make me do this. When does a comet become a meteor? When does a candle become a blaze? When does a man become a monster? When does a ripple become a tidal wave? When does the reason become the blame? When does a man...
Was this added in? Just hold on a second, guys. I need to open up my Spotify for a second. Do I have Spotify even on here? Oh, I download Spotify. No, it was. Okay. I just don't remember it, apparently. Why do I never remember that part happening? Maybe it's just because I was just obsessed so much with voice, with Luke Holt's voice, that I just don't remember it. But that is like... the way that this is done, since I think it's a single voice compared to many, just kind of threw me off a little bit, because it sounds, when it's just one person singing it, it's even more menacing. It's such a good way to kind of do it. It just sounds so deeper and darker. Melanie might have to cut that part out. I'm sorry. This is covered so well. I don't think Suffering was in the middle there either. Like, if there's some creative liberties done with this, like, maybe it was in there, maybe because it might have been done through some of the other instrumentation voices, like in the original, but like combining other themes for the, obviously, I know this part was in there, but I don't remember Suffering being in this one. I don't. Maybe I don't think it was. Maybe it was in like one of the violin lines, or I'm just heavily not remembering this. But the combination of all of these done just by Amelie. Oh, I got shivers from that. I got literal chills. That is so good. That is so good. It's so I'm like obsessed with this.
Does a ripple become a tidal wave? When does the reason become the blame? When does a man become a monster?
Using organ there is such a nice touch. Oh.
Captain, I have to see her. That will die.
Amelie, oh my god. Get the Nordic version out right now. Hell yeah. Heavy rock Nord. That's a good way to kind of do it with this a little bit of distorted piano at the end. That was really well done. It's just, oh, that take on there was phenomenal. I'm sorry that I had a little bit of a brain fart in the middle there, forgetting about the whole monster thing in the center, but like Suffering, I don't remember it being in the original. I might have to go listen to that again. That was really well done though. Like, holy cow. Like I said, I didn't know Amelie did English covers of like music, so this might I might have to go back and listen to some of her other things, because I've been a fan for Amelie for a while now, like since she's been active, but I don't know why I didn't know about the cover things. I only knew about the streaming stuff. That's your TikTok feed for you. But just the fact that it was more a Norse take of it, Nordic, you know, more Viking-esque, especially with having the heavy rock plus those like war drums over there, gave it more like Viking style to me as compared to like the original. But that's cool. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh boy. Thanks once again for listening to me ramble on about music. I always enjoy at least giving my thoughts out there, and I love having you guys bring your thoughts about everything too. So by all means, have conversations. Tell me how right and wrong I am over things, because, you know, I enjoy seeing all of your interpretations. And as normal, like, subscribe, comment, help to support the tavern in whatever way you feel you would like. Anyways, thank you so much for hanging out today. I hope to have some conversations with you guys in the future. So until next time, guys, I'll talk to you later. Bye.